Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most anticipated anime episodes of the year. Savannah Strike, African Ego Awakening. Season 1, Episode 2, Viper's Golden Storm. If you thought Episode 1 was fire, you are not ready for what they just dropped. We're talking new powers, an insane rivalry, and some of the most beautiful animation sequences I have ever seen. So, let's break it all down. The episode kicks off right where we left off, with the hype from Chukwudi's insane Shadow Flame goal. The PASL bracket is revealed, and it's the matchup we've all been waiting for, a rematch between Chukwudi Esabonye Eagles and the Gold Coast Vipers. The teaser immediately introduces us to the star of this episode, Kwame Gold Viper Asante. The animation of his golden braids glowing and that playful fang grin is just top-tier character design. His voiceover, "Vipers don't just strike, they dance through golden storms," followed by a thunderclap, sets the tone perfectly. This isn't just a soccer match, it's a clash of titans. The game begins in the River Realm Stadium, a holographic arena inspired by the Volta River. The visuals here are stunning, with golden Savannah rivers flowing around the field. The mutual respect between Chukwudi and Kwame is front and center. Chukwudi says, "Your storm meets my shadows, brother." And Kwame replies, "Dance first, either then we fly." This isn't about hate. It's about two warriors pushing each other to be their best, representing West African unity. Coach Amara Ndlovu's line, "West Africa United, awaken deeper flames," just reinforces this powerful theme. It's so refreshing to see a sports anime built on respect and shared growth. And then the Vipers unleash their power. Gold Coast absolutely dominates the first half, and we get a full-on power montage. Kwame evolves his Viper coil into the Golden Storm coil, a mind-bending move where serpent energy whips the ball in a 360-degree tornado. The way it curves around the holographic river currents is just insane, bending the laws of physics and soccer. We also meet two new Vipers. Kojo River Whip Amoko uses water tentacles from his feet for impossible nutmegs. And Fatima Scorpion Blade Hassan joins the Eagles bench, sharpening her Desert Sting volley. The score quickly becomes 2-0 to the Vipers, and even Chukwudi can't help but nod in respect, calling it a beautiful storm. You can really feel the pressure mounting on the Eagles. But you can't keep the Ebonyi Eagles down for long. They rally, and Zuri's Thunder Charge, a lightning dash through the river spray, leads to an equalizer. It's 2-2, and the tension is electric. This is when Kwame challenges Chukwudi directly. Shadow versus Storm Witch, dances eternal. This triggers a flashback for Chukwudi to the Edda River Festival, where we see him as a child weaving shadows with flowing water. This is the cultural authenticity we love to see, connecting his powers directly to his Igbo heritage and the folklore of Ebonyi. His eyes blaze red, and his shadow flame evolves into the Ebony Mist Cascade. He literally merges black mist with the river vapor, allowing him to phase his body and create shadow clones. His triumphant roar, "Edda shadows flow like rivers eternal," gave me chills. What follows is a pure 20-second god-tier animation sequence. Chukudi splits into 3 shadow clones, dodging the entire Viper defense. They merge midair, and he unleashes the Mist Cascade Volley, a fusion of shadow and water that drills into the net like black lightning. In the mist, you can see ancestral spirits dancing. It's an absolute masterpiece of animation, giving off major Demon Slayer water-breathing vibes. The Eagles take the lead 3-2, and Kwame gives a deep bow of respect. This is peak anime, my friends. The final minutes are just a whirlwind of epic plays. Kwame isn't done yet. He unleashes his ultimate move, the Viper Apex Storm. The post-match scene is just as powerful as the game itself. There are handshakes, mutual bows, and then Kwame drapes his own kente scarf over Chukwudi's shoulders, saying, "Storm and Shadow, Africa's future." This moment perfectly captures the series' core theme of unity through respectful rivalries. It's not just about winning, it's about how their combined strength represents the future of the continent. Kochimara's final words, "Flames grow together," set the stage for their next challenge against East Africa. Overall, Viper's Golden Storm is a masterclass in storytelling, character development, and world building. It gave Kwame his well-deserved spotlight while simultaneously evolving Chukwudi's powers in a meaningful way. The animation is breathtaking, the cultural references are authentic, and the themes of unity and respect are incredibly powerful. This episode unlocked 4 new powers, gave us viral moments like the Shadow Clones and the Serpent Dragon Goal, and ended with that unforgettable scarf exchange. I am absolutely hyped for Episode 3, Thunder Rhino Rampage, which promises a focus on Zuri and her Zulu heritage. Savannah Strike is not just an anime, it's a cultural phenomenon in the making. What was your favorite moment from the episode? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. We'll be covering every single episode of Savannah Strike as it drops. See you in the next one.